Okay, so I'm just gonna get out of here before Gavin keeps talking. I like how regardless of what you say, they still force you to take the grenades to give you for you to have the option. So even if I say no, they're like, well, at least just still take them. Notice how much faster I'm going through this planet and mission compared to how it was in my first Paragon run. When you go through it in your first run doing Paragon, it takes forever. But when you go Renegade, you can just breeze on through this stuff. Especially when you're already starting at a high level. Doing the other stuff, you know, serves the purpose to help level yourself up. Zombies in space! Or rather, plant people.
What was that? I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
Wipe everything out.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
We did acquire nerve grenades from Dr. Bainham. Do you want us to use them?
No, we can't take the chance.
We don't have time to waste on these people. There's a galaxy at stake.
That's right.
All right, it's too bad there's no other way. They can't help themselves.
Huh. Oh, we get a counter. Man, I love this upgrade where I can just keep on shooting and it just will never overheat. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course with my ammo type, they just disintegrate. From, I guess, being melted. Just watch that number dwindle. Do you remember how like careful you had to be when I had to do this while trying to use the nerve agent? And you were trying to keep everybody alive. It's so hard. When you go at it like this, much more easier. Because hey, it's not like you care. That's what you get for... That's what you get for talking to me like that earlier. I'll try to in a second, Ash. Right now we're a little busy, a little preoccupied. And that's the last of them. None left. Now let's go deal with this stupid plant. Oh, I left one.
It gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Oh, just wait till the Reapers get here. It'll be even worse.
Trusted me.
If you think the Thorian's mind control is bad, just wait.
Stop you, but I
Oh,
won't.
but then again, you may not be around for that to find out.
I won't.
And now we descend. Somebody call for an exterminator. I hear you have plant problems. Renegade plus 32. Oh, and yeah, in case you're wondering, I do have my thoughts about how they pretty much just got rid of this Paragon Renegade system in Andromeda, but like I said, I think I'm gonna at some point make a separate video just giving you guys my initial thoughts on that, on all those different aspects about it. Not too fond of this particular section here. Ah, wait, that's right. That was I was gonna keep that save file for the beginning of the other video. Or of this video. Yeah, the way I do it is I like to have those save files to mark the beginning of each part in case something goes wrong with the recording or video. I can just reload that and just be able to try and record that part again. There we go.
Okay, we just have to find this thing and put a couple of rounds into... What the hell is that?
Well, that's just great.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky.
We'll see about that. Whoops. Sorry, Garrus. Bad aim on my part. Hey! Get out of my face!
That got its attention. Has to be more of those around.
Come on, get up so I can shoot you. Come on. Oh wait, that's right. I have to wait for another little cutscene here. How it just keeps on spitting these out. Come on, get up. Ugh. Dare you hit me with your biotics? That's what you get. That's what you get for hitting me with your biotics. I like how they kind of tried to make this kind of like as if with these creepers, like it's some kind of, like it's something you'd see out of a horror movie. Try to make it super scary and creepy. Oh my goodness, I moved out of the way and she still hit me. Ash, why are you using your pistol? Switch to your assault rifle. Can you guys please hit her with your abilities or something? There we go. Kind of funny how they don't stand up until I actually shoot that thing. To respond, to defend it. Oh, I was hit again. That was a tad bit annoying. This way. Hello. Oh. Man, I try to move out of the way so I don't get hit by it, and I still get knocked over. There we go.
Got it on the ropes now, Commander. Have to drop soon.
Let's try and speed that up. So many creepers! Creepers! You should know what that reference is if you are a Scooby-Doo fan at all. Last one should be right over here. There we go. Goodbye, Thorian. Good riddance. Ooh, and now this part.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My
So
name
you
is
say.
Tiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
It's not
She
his
tried
influence.
to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
The sorry matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How
Saren
could-
has a vessel, and if they become indoctrinated. I was
You
a willing.
all heard this
Saren offered me
before.
in trade I was
Serves you right.
sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you vision. To truly comprehend, the Thorian was here long before the Protheans built
Enough
this city.
mystic crap.
Watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy.
That fire is
Every
really
idea
loud.
must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit.
The
We are
crackling
all
of those
connected.
flames is drowning her
Every
out.
living being united in a single glorious existence.
Don't you just love
Open
the
yourself
audio
to the
imbalance here?
universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given
okay
you
then.
the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
She messed up my mind.
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire
You look a
people.
little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time,
can't let
it
you
will help
go.
you understand the vision from the beacon.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
I can't let you live.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must
Yup.
die.
No choice at all.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
And it's done. Just like that.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again. Just not here.
Alright, let's get out of here. Good thing I got that license from him first. For a second it started to show the guy standing there before. And then the game went, oh wait, that's right. He's not around anymore. Alright, before I head to the ship, because I remember there are times where this game will get a little weird when it comes to the sequence. When you go back to the ship after a mission like this, you go to the meeting room, you have your council communication. It gets a little funky. Sometimes I've had the game, I think, crash on me around that point.
Stand
I'm
by, shore
home.
party. Decontamination in progress.
Presley, open the door. I know you like your times of being in charge when I'm away, but I'm back now.
Decontamination in progress. Decontamination.
You see what I mean? Look at this. It's trying to load the sequence. It's possible it may have just skipped that whole thing. Which, if it did, I'm going to be a little upset. And it did. It bugged out, and it skipped the... You see what I mean? You see what I... You see why you save multiple times? Why you make sure you have multiple save files? Unfortunately, there are some games nowadays that are actually making it where you can't manually save. And you can't... So, like, in case you have some kind of bug or something, you can't, you know, reload a save, so that way, in case you have a game-breaking glitch, that you can't just reload a save and try to avoid that or fix that or something. Nope. Just one autosave file, and your game broke? Too bad. You have to start all over from the very beginning. Look it up. It's happened. It has happened. This game is no exception. Which is why you make multiple save files in case. And I've experienced them in other playthroughs. Go check out my Legacy of the Void playthrough from StarCraft 2 if you want to see a sequence that got skipped and I had to reload a save in order to try and see the cutscene that was skipped. This is the same situation.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Here we
Are you
go.
okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That is sorry messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
That's because we haven't gotten Liara yet, but whatever. This is pointless.
You're right. We've been on a wild goose chase this whole time.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist
I'm
in
so
the Artemis Tau
angry.
cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogenius should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Don't be stupid.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
And goodbye.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, sir. We lost that connection.
And that is where the funny, referencing the disconnect for old time's sake, which was kind of odd for him to say that in Mass Effect 2 if you never, or rather I think it was Mass Effect 3 he references that. And if you did the Paragon run where you never disconnected them, it was kind of like, wait, what? But this is where it gets fun. You disconnect them. The next time I talk to them, like after the Novaria mission, they'll be like, do not cut us off again. And I can be like, oh, you mean like this? Chunk, click. It can be a very, very funny sequence. Okay, so just like that, we're done with Pharos. You see what I mean? You can just breeze on through it. in a situation like this. So, you know, I can be able to go deal with these, obviously, off camera. Alright, so Novaria is probably where we will be next. Oh, and of course, we will eventually do the bringing down the sky thing. I haven't decided when we're going to do that. Well, actually, I don't know. It's possible we may do that next. But at the same time, I kind of like to do Novaria, so that way I can get the full Renegade points with that glitch that you can exploit. So we'll more than likely be heading to Novaria the next time we come back. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do these 3 different things here. You know, while exploring, you know, to finish these off as well, though I don't really care about finishing these. It's not like it matters, right? This, of course, is a little relevant because, of course, the dialogue, it changes in Mass Effect 2. But anyway, stay tuned.